Hello everybody, and thanks for joining me today. So I'm getting quite a few requests regarding text on path. Obviously this is a popular effect and some of you are eager to do this, and that's not a problem. So I guess this is what you're after. So as you can see, the word hello follows the curve of the ball quite nicely. So how's this done? Well, let's get cracking. Let's go back to the beginning. So grab your footage of whatever it is that you're going to be using. Grab your Boris filter, drop it on top, and go into Customs Filter. So first you need to do is obviously create your text. So I'm going to go with this awesome looking hello. Update and close my text panel. Just going to make my letter slightly larger so we can all see it for the purpose of this tutorial. My, don't I sound sophisticated today. Alright, so let's get moving. First you want to do is you're going to go into your Hello tab and expand it. And you'll see another tab called Face. Now when you click on Face, your control panel will change into the Face panel. And in here you have a tab called Path. Just click on the tab Path. And there you got a window that says Make Path Track. And just tick that. And that's it. You're done. Thanks for watching. You're going, what? No, don't panic. Alright, so now that you've checked Make Path Track, if you go back into your settings window, you'll see another tab has been created called Text Path. If I just clicked on this and move my cursor onto my preview window, my cursor will turn into a pen tool. And with my pen tool, I can just go around and track my path. Like so. As you can see, the words immediately sprang to the path. And I'm just going to track the object. You know what? If I just want to make a ball, I'm thinking there must be an easier way to do this. If I was just to make a path like so, and I want the words to follow that, that's cool. But because it's a circle, my freehand is terrible, so there must be an easier way. Well, there is. And I'm going to show you a neat little shortcut. Go back into your settings here, go back into your text path, and move your cursor onto the pen tool, left click, and you'll see Spline Object and Spline Primitive. Tick Spline Primitive, and another panel in the controls will open up, and you have all the different objects that you can use. So if we're making a circle, what looks like to be an egg, just click the circle tab. Now you still don't see anything, because what we've got to do now is go back to the text path and go back to your pen tool. So go back to Spline Objective. Now again you're saying, well, I still don't see anything. Well, don't panic. Go into your tool palette and go into the hollow arrow. If I click on hollow arrow, watch what happens. The circle appears, and here I can just change it so that it fits my circle or the tennis ball a lot better than what I was trying to do with my freehand. So that looks pretty good. I'm just going to move my text in a bit so it's a little bit closer to the surface of the tennis ball. Yeah, that's good. And there you go. So now we've created the circle, and our text instantly hugged the actual path. So now what we need to do is make it so that the words sit on top. So let's go back to Face. Make sure you're in your Path tab, and then you use your positioning wheel. At the moment it's always set at 0. Now what you'll need to do is you need to go anti-clockwise to bring it to the top. And stop. Okay, go to, now if I play this, nothing will happen. And do you know why? Because I haven't changed my interpolation. So here's a pro tip for you. Whenever you're using any form of effect, it's always going to be by default constant. Now constant and none basically tells the keyframe not to do anything. So we want to change that. So we're going to go to linear. So now if I move the slider, you'll see that the text is now moving. And that's exactly what we want, correct? So now we want it just to do a nice circle. So go to your last keyframe, highlight that, go back to your track wheel or your positioning wheel, now go clockwise to where you want it. And there you go. It is that simple. So now if I press play, it'll do one nice lap. There you go. Well, it's going to keep doing because I've got loop on. But if well, you don't believe me? Fine. Apply. You people, I don't know. Just kidding. Alright, so let's go back to customs filter. Now you can make it do 2 or 3 laps if you want. Make sure you're on your last keyframe. And to do this is very simple. Grab your positioning wheel and watch what happens if I go around. See how the numbers tick? 1, 2, 3, 4, and so forth. So if I press play, it's going to do a lot more laps. You can also just type in, let's make it go super silly now. Whee! Alright, so that's how you can do it. But let's not be super silly, shall we? I'm just gonna, well, it would help if I'm on my last keyframe. There we go. It's gone and done it now. Alright, we'll put it back to the beginning. Alright, now you can also reverse the path, so the text is on the other side of the path line. And let's go right over back to the beginning. As the path moves, I can also do another feature here. So the word hello is now going down, but I can make the word hello also stand up, or the letters. Watch what happens. So see how the letters can stand straight up. So if I wanted to, I can create an effect where the word hello moves and the letter kind of tries to stay upright. So let's say just for the effect purpose, I want it to be here. So to do that, all I add is the keyframe. So if I move it, you'll watch that the hello starts to stand up a bit more. And if I'm to this position here and I want it to be like so, I'll add in another keyframe, and I can do it all well on the path. So as you can see, the word hello is doing something slightly different than just target the ball. So you can have a lot of fun with this, but generally you get the idea of how to track your text. And then obviously you can change the appearance of your text. And there you go, my friends. As always, thanks for watching.